Good evening, ladies. It is time for our Wednesday show. Tonight we're going to do fashion fixes. So I have the 5 new fashion fixes here that are for the month of September. Most have been claimed already. There's one that has not been claimed yet. And so the first person to comment sold on that one will receive the one I actually have in stock. The rest of these will have to be ordered. It's been taking about 2 weeks to get them in, and I put my order in on Saturday night this week. So roughly 2 weeks from now. Hi, Marjorie. So we've got some really pretty ones this month. I was really excited when I saw them come out because I liked even just the pictures. So it's always good news when you like the pictures, because sometimes I'll look at things on websites and it doesn't look that great, but I'm like, okay, we'll take a chance on it. And when it comes in, it's really nice. So again, I was pleasantly surprised. Even though I liked the pictures, I actually liked the jewelry much more in person. So we've got some really good stuff. Don't forget, you do not have to order all 4 pieces. If you want just 1 or 2 pieces of a fashion fix, just let me know which pieces you want, and I can order those separately. It's very easy for me. They give me a choice between either the entire set when I go to order or the individual pieces. Hi, Ruth. And hi, Mom. So we've got those for you. I also have the Fashion Fix exclusives that came in the box with it. Those are pieces we all that are on the Fashion Fix only get 1 of. So they're single pieces, but we get some really good stuff that way. And this is the first month that I'm going to be able to order the exclusives for the Life of Party. So the Life of the Party bronze that I earned back in June starts with September. So on the 15th, I will be able to order those exclusive Life of the Party pieces. Now, I only get to see them a little bit ahead of time, but when I get pictures, hi, Jane, I will go ahead and post those on my Instagram and Facebook so that you guys can have in mind what you might like to have, and I'll have to get those orders by the 14th. So let's go ahead and get started. There's not too many here yet, but they'll filter in as we get going. I know, Jane, you've already got this one. I'm going to share it with everyone else. This is our Simply Santa Fe set this month. So this is the necklace to it. It is called Artisan Adventure in blue, and you can see it's blue mixed with a reddish brown background, kind of like a dark brick. It has the studded and twisted rope appearance along the outside, the frame. And then we have this snake chain, or I call it a cord chain because it looks like a cord. Hi, Robin. So we're doing fashion fixes tonight and a few other things. This has that beautiful silver snake chain. The earrings that come with it are round beads with that blue and brownish red mottled appearance. They are on a fishhook back. Go ahead and put that on Linda and show you the length of this necklace, and then we'll get those other pieces. So this one, Linda, you're losing your shirt again. This one is about 3/8 of an inch below the collar. Hi, Violet. 3/8 of an inch below the collar. With a 2-inch extension, you're going to be able to get it down more in this area. This is about where the pendant will hang. So that is the necklace for our first fashion fix. Let me get a couple push pins over here. I took all my push pins out of Linda. Now I don't have them. You know, I got to put them in there. Okay. Next is the earrings. So these are feather earrings. They are antique silver hoops in the shape of a feather. Goes all the way around those hoops. These are a little larger hoops. They're called Fleur de Nest in silver. They have some really nice detail. This is the size of these hoops, so they're a little bit oversized. Hi, Outdora. So these are going to be the earrings that go with this fashion fix. Then we have the bracelet, has that same kind of stone in the center, the turquoise mottled with the reddish brown in that stone, pretty frame around the outside. And then we have the feather detail around the wrist. This is a hinged bracelet. So let me get it right here. There we go. So it comes apart just like that and goes back together. So this is the bracelet for this fashion fix. I need another pin. I don't know where all my pins went. I think maybe Jenny steals them at night while I'm sleeping, like she steals my ring tags. And then a very delicate looking ring. This has the narrow stretchy band on it, so it is not very big. It has the little dot motif on the upper and lower sides, and in the center is that twisted rope appearance. I don't know how clearly that twisted rope is going to show to you, but it is there. This is the size next to my finger, so you can see it is not very wide. This is the ring for this fashion fix. This whole set is going to be number 1, and the first set is taken, but I can order it for you. So just let me know which pieces you would like to have out of this fashion fix. Either the necklace, bracelet, earrings, or ring, or any combination thereof. So this is simply Santa Fe. And it is number 1. Put it all back on the ring so we don't lose anything. This is the one I originally liked the most. Because when they came in, and as I was looking at the pictures, you want number 1, Aunt Dora, you want the whole set, or do you want parts of the set? So as the sets came in and I looked more and more, I actually found another one that I loved too. This one is a longer necklace, so I have it pulled back a little bit. This is called Circulating Shimmer in gold. So these are rippled discs with that texturing, the linear texturing on them. They're hung on a brown cord, multiple brown cords here. They're like 3 strands. So these are all hinged together. Okay, she wants the whole set. And the earrings are those same little rippled and textured gold discs hanging on a goldfish hook back. So this one is our necklace. It hangs between the upper and lower abdomen. You do still have a 2-inch extension on this. So if you wanted it to hang longer, it's probably going to come just below this dropped waist. I love that gold. Even looking at it on camera, I love that gold. It's just pretty. It'll come down right about here with that extension. The earrings for it are also hoops. They have that same texturing, kind of a wavy, linear texturing that is on the necklace. These are also a little bit larger hoops. So this is the size. I'll give you another quick look at these. I love the texturing that they put on these, that little pattern. It's just really pretty on that polished gold. So those are our upgrade earrings for the set. Our bracelet, pretty much the same as the hoops. It is a cuff bracelet. Again, gold with that wavy linear texture on it. You hold it up next to my wrist so you can kind of see how wide it is. So not super wide, maybe I don't think that's even 1 inch wide. If it is, it's close. So you got a bad storm coming, Robin? We've inherited all your bad weather from the other day. So we've got storm warnings up here as well. Oops, I didn't get it on there. So hopefully they won't knock out any lights or anything like that. I think it's actually going to go around us, even though they predicted for it to get us. So hopefully you'll do okay down there. This is the ring to this set. It's called Mystical Mantra in gold. Has that white bead in the center of the oblong oval with a gold frame and that gold stretchy band. This is the wide band. This is the size next to my finger. So this is the ring to this set. I don't think I can get it on there. I'm not even going to try. So this one is our Sunset Sightings. It is number 2. Hi, Polly. This is the number 2 Fashion Fix. Get all those down. Oops, I pulled the pin out. This is just going to be that kind of day. The gold set is beautiful, isn't it? Violet. Usually they come out with it in other colors later after we've had it in the Fashion Fix, so I'll be looking for them. They may not put out all the pieces, but they'll put out some of them. So this one, find my ring, is going to be number 2. I'll drop the card. All right, let's stop and do a question really quick because these are 4 pieces each, so they take a little bit longer to show, and there's no good way to stop at 5 pieces in between, so we'll worry about that later in the show. We'll just do some every couple sets here. All right, we're going to take answer number 4 out of 5 on this question. Did I say hi to you, Polly? If I didn't, I meant to. Hi, Polly. Good to see you this afternoon. Did I not say hi to Terry? Hi, Terry. I got Robin. Okay, I think I got everybody. If I haven't said hi to you, just drop me a hi or an emoji in the little comment box so that I can remember to say hi to you and get you on the drawing for the free piece of jewelry at the end of the show. All right, name a government agency with a 3-letter abbreviation. Hi, Kimberly. We just showed your set, that gold set. I think you're going to be pleased. Government agency with a 3-letter abbreviation. FBI was absolutely number 1. Ooh, GOP was not on there. NSA, that was not on there. CIA was number 2. FBI, hi Andrea. DMV. Yes, they don't kill anyone there, but they make you feel like you're dying. Okay, FBI and CIA, we got IRS was the right answer. Andrea, you got that one? So the IRS. I see Polly got it over here too, right after you. So let's see. We're still missing 2. 2. One to do with the illegal immigrants or... Okay, I should say immigrants, illegal or otherwise. And then the other one is kind of like ATF, but they're a separate agency. They come after you for the other stuff. ICE. That is close. You're thinking along the right lines. DEA was one of them. That was number 5. FDA, that one's not on there. It's another I one. INS, you got it, Terry. INS was the other one. That's why I have to say illegal and otherwise, because that one deals, I believe, with both. So, there we go. We got all our letters. We got our alphabet soup out there. That's what I call it, the alphabet soup. All of them, what is up with that? All of them have IBM. No, they're not that smart. Not that smart. All of them have 3-letter abbreviations. I don't know what's up with that. All right, now let me show you Cynthia's set. Cynthia has already claimed this set, the first one. So we'll order any additional sets that we need. Why is there no ring with that one? There should have been a ring with that one. Missing the ring. No, the ring that goes on the finger. Let's see if we can find that ring. All right. Might have got put away with some of these other rings. All right. This is our, I think this is Fiercely Fifth Avenue this month. So we have that black and white combination. You know I love the black and white. So we have a black enameled, we're going to call this an elongated trapezoid because that's basically what it is. They're fanning out from that center. We have, again, the snake chain. No, it's darker than that. Again, the snake chain for this one has the white rhinestones down at the bottom to add some sparkle. Really think this black and white combination is cool. We had one several months ago that was similar to this that Terry and I got. Hi, Nita. Good to see you. This is a really, really neat set. The earrings that come with it are smaller versions of those little elongated trapezoids in that black and the white rhinestones as well. They're on a fishhook back. So if you like smaller earrings, you might want to stick with the earrings that are on it. This one's about 1/2 inch down. So with a 2-inch extension, you could bring that down a little bit. That's going to put the end of it right here on the bust. The upgrade earrings are the same type of earrings, but they're just larger. So we have a little bit larger version. I know sometimes, especially if we're on Zoom or we're on video conferencing and stuff, you see how you can barely see my earrings right now? You have to go with bigger earrings if you want to be seen on video. So if you're on it for meeting or you're on it for work, you might prefer these earrings. You lost me, Robin. I'm sorry. We haven't done too much. Don't worry. They're on a fishhook back. So these are the upgraded earrings. In this case, they're just a little bit larger than the ones that come with the necklace. All right, don't worry about it. I'll show them the picture. I might have set it aside somewhere because Cynthia bought it. This bracelet for this set is also hinged. So it has the hinge on that side and then the opening. It's also that black enamel with the white rhinestones. You can see how wide it is compared to my wrist, so not a very huge bracelet. So this is the bracelet to this set. Oops. And I pulled out my pin last time, I forgot. Stab Linda again. And then I set aside that ring somewhere, and I don't know where. So let's show you the ring. The ring looks like this. It's called Empirical Sparkle. So again, we have that. It's not actually a black and white. It's like a silver and white. Let me see if I can get this adjusted for you, Polly. So little silver bars with white rhinestones on them. It is very similar to one of our other rings. What did you do with that ring that it was similar to? I might have one up here. Let me look. Yep, I have the one that it's similar to. Unless this is it. I might have put it in here. Nope, this is similar to it. So, looks about like that. This is not the exact ring. It's just a similar one. So, that will be the ring for that set. This one is Fiercely Fifth Avenue. This set is going to be number 3. So number 3 for the black and white set. Put these. Where'd that ring go? The one I had it on. Let's see the. Here. Let's see the ring. Oh, I know why. Because I had it on a hook. I ran out of rings. It was that kind of month. I need to order some more of these rings. They keep all the fashion fixes together very nicely. Except I do not know how that ring got separated from that. It's probably because I didn't have a fastening ring on it. Let me turn this one over. All right. This is our Magnificent Musings. So we have the mirrored hematite.
So these are a dark gray, kind of a charcoaly gray rhinestone with that mirrored finish on them. They are point out, so you can see them come to a point all out on the top. They are in the black metal. And then our earrings are the same stones in a black setting and on a fishhook back. This is called The Showcase Must Go On. So this one's about 3/8 of an inch below that collar. With the 2-inch extension, you're going to be able to get it down to about mid-chest. These are the upgraded earrings. So they've added an extra little gem to drop them down a little bit, make them a little bit more of a dangly earring. This is the size of these. We'll put those up here. And then our bracelet, this one's also hinged, but it's hinged right in the center of the back. So it's black metal, but these hematite stones will be right on the front of your arm with a little space in between them. So that is the bracelet for this set. And then our ring is another one of those hematite stones with an open setting. So you can get a little air on your finger underneath that stone. This is the size. So this set, the Magnificent Musings, tends to be a little bit industrial, but with a little glamour too. This one is going to be number 4. And again, you can buy the pieces separately. If you do not want them all, just let me know which ones you do want. So this one is Fashion Fix number 4. Be careful because that bracelet will try to come off of there since it's open on one side. Let's go ahead and do another question, and then we'll do the last Fashion Fix and start to go into some of these other pieces that we have. How's everybody doing today? It's still hot here. It's not as hot as it has been, but it's still hot. Honestly, it could be worse. Much, much worse. All right, we're going to take number 5 out of 6 on this one, and that's because number 6 totally should not be on this answer list. Name something that people hang outside. Something that people hang outside. You're in flood warnings. Yes, I saw those big clouds coming toward you. Yuck. You're going to get a lot of rain. Yeah. It wasn't too bad as far as humidity yesterday. Today we've got the wind blowing a little bit. That helps. Clothes was number 1. Plants was number 2. So clothes and plants are the 2 most popular thing. Flags was number 3. Clothes, plants, and flags. Not quite as specific, but lights was on there. That was number 4. Wind chimes was number 5. Violet, you got that. Wind chimes was number 5. Now let me tell you what number 6 was, and this is why I totally took it out of the running, because it's ridiculous. Robin, it was something that people hang outside. Number 6 was welcome mats. Does anybody hang their welcome mat? I think most of us put them down on the ground so you can step on them before you go in the door, right? Maybe I missed something. I think that's what they're intended for. I never know. But yes, welcome mat was the last one. That makes absolutely no sense to me. But there we are. Hi, Melissa. Yeah, I thought it was weird too. So we're not even going to consider that one an answer for this question. That's ridiculous. All right. So now we come to my favorite Fashion Fix once they came in. And once I looked at the pictures a little bit more. This one is gorgeous. And it is rose gold. It's not gold. It's that rose gold. That's the cross between the copper and the gold. Look at this. So in that rose gold setting, we have iridescent teardrops. We have pink pearly beads with that iridescent pearly finish, and then white pearly beads as well, with some polished silver, or not silver, polished rose gold. So this is that. This is the necklace for that set. This is called Nautical Nirvana. I'm not sure exactly what we're doing with the nautical, but it is a gorgeous necklace. Nirvana, I can understand. So we've got the iridescence and the rose gold together, made a very pretty pairing. The earrings that come with it are the gold round beads on a fishhook back. Let's put this on Linda. You'll get a better close-up of those beads when I show you the bracelet. So this one is just above that collar. Now the tag may be pulling it back just a little bit, so yours may lay right along the collar rather than above it. But with the 2-inch extension, either way, you're going to be able to get it down more like here. So that is the necklace to that set. Let me show you the bracelet so that you can see those beads up closer. And I can't wait for you to see the earrings. So this is basically the 3 different beads. We have the pearly pink oval one with the iridescent finish. We have the iridescent rhinestone in teardrop, and we have the white pearly bead. So this is what that looks like. Because it's in the rose gold, it has a slightly pinkish peach tone overall, which I really like. And look, it matches my nails. That's important, you know. This is an adjustable clasp bracelet. So we have the extension, so you can adjust this to fit your wrist. I'm going to hang that up here. Our ring is an oval iridescent rhinestone set in that rose gold. Look how pretty that is. This is the size of that ring. Put that up here with the bracelet. Now, even if you don't want the rest of this fashion fix, you may want these earrings. And I'm calling them the peacock earrings. And it doesn't reflect as well on your screen, but when you look at these in person, you see a little bit more of the blue in this iridescent teardrop stone. That's why I call them the peacock earrings. The rest of that teardrop is in hammered rose gold. These are some seriously pretty earrings. And look how bright they are. They're going to show up on your video conferencing, whether it's Zoom or Facebook Messenger or Skype or whatever. This is the size of these earrings, what they look like from a little further away, so you can see what they'll look like on screen. I think that's the best part about doing the lives this way right now, is because you get to see what all this jewelry looks like on screen before you ever buy it. So you may not see it close up. About 2 weeks, Violet. You may not see it close up, but you'll see what everybody else is seeing when they're looking at you. So this particular fashion fix is going to be number 5. Again, you do not have to buy all 4 pieces, but if you do not want all 4 pieces, please let me know which specific ones you're cut off. Well, we have a support group for that. This is number 5. Give you the number. Oops. There you go. So that is all the fashion fixes. Okay, you want the necklace and the earrings to number 5. We've got you covered, Terry. It is really pretty. And I know you usually don't wear the bracelets and the rings, so that's perfect for you. I like that we have the ability to order those pieces separately. Very, very nice. All right. Tell you what, let's do some bracelets really quick. Some of these I just got in. Most of these I just got in. Bracelets and 1 pair of earrings in this set, and then we'll do another question. This one, hi Dolly, is called Reckless Romance. Reckless Romance. So we have the Midnight Blue beads. So if anybody bought the Midnight Blue necklace that I had on the last show, this is a match to those beads. They do have that shiny coating on them so that they look almost mirrored. And then we have a little heart dangling from there. This is multi-strand, but they're all together with this, what do we call this? The sliding knot closure. So you can pull it apart, or you can pull on the little knotted ends to make it shorter. It also has some gray cords, a row of silvery beads, little silver bar. So this one is called Reckless Romance in blue. Just have one of these, and it's number 6. Wanted to make sure I showed that in case anybody wanted a matching bracelet to that necklace. Or if you have anything else that is with those beads. We've had a few things recently, so. All right, this one is Absolute Amazon. This was one of our exclusive pieces this month that came with the Fashion Fix, so I only have one. This is in antique silver. It has the linear pattern, 2 raised lines on the center, and then we have a smaller pattern in between and above those. Almost looks like tire treads on the screen. Believe me, it's not tire treads, but there is a little pattern there. Hi, Esley. This is a cuff bracelet. So the thing I like about cuffs is you can squeeze them a little bit to make them tighter if you need to, or stretch them just a little bit to make them bigger if you need to get that on. So this one is Absolute Amazon in copper, and it is number 7. Number 8, this was also an exclusive. This is a stretchy bracelet called Shark Out of Water. So you see the little triangular pieces kind of remind you of shark teeth. They are yellow, a mustard yellow, with kind of a metallic finish on them. Again, this is stretchy, so it will fit just about everyone. This is called Shark Out of Water in yellow, and it is number 8. I do have a long necklace with those kind of beads on it. They are oval rather than the triangular beads. So if you wanted to mix that up, they are the same color and they have that finish on them. All right, this is a set of bangles. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 bangles. 6 bangles. It's called Flawlessly Floral in blue because in the center of each of these flowers is a little blue stone. Got the little flowery ones. We have 2 of each bangle. One is polished silver. One is that, oh, I don't know. It's kind of divided into little squares. Hi, Allison. And the other one is those little flowers with the blue in the center. So this is a set of 6 bangles all together. It is number 9. All right, let's move on to some earrings. Yes, definitely better late than never, Allison. These are called Frontier Runner. I have blue and I have white. So these have a dotted frame, kind of a studded frame in antique silver around the outside. These are rounded off squares in that blue or white crackle stone. These are post earrings. The post is up here at the top point of those stones. This is the size. So we have Frontier Runner in blue or in white. They're number 10. All right, now let's get back on track here with the questions. Let's go with number 5 on this one. I'm going to take answer number 5. Name something that's fluffy. Something that's fluffy. Not yourself. I go with that. Fat and not fat. I'm fluffy. But That is not on the answer list. Cotton was number 1. Bunnies was number 2. Pillows was number 3. You're doing good. Clouds was not on there. The cat was number 4. Ooh, whipped cream wasn't on there. That's a good one, though. Stuffed animal. They were a little bit more specific than that, Violet. The kitten was with cat on number 4. A rabbit, that was number 2. So we have 2 more. One is a food. The stuffed bear was number 5, Violet. So you got that one. Slippers weren't on there. The other one is a food. It's not biscuits. Last one is a food. I mean, kind of. You can eat it. I don't know if it really counts as a food. I can't believe you didn't get a cat either, Violet. Not mashed potatoes. Right color. The cream is good. Also the right color. Fluff. You're so close. Meringue. That's a good one. I like meringue. We have this debate about lemon pies because Max likes whipped cream on top of his. I like meringue. Not a cream puff. Not icing. Is white. What else would be fluffy? Marshmallows. Yes. Marshmallows are fluffy, especially if you don't toast them. If you toast them, then they're gooey. They still taste good, but they're gooey. Let's do some more jewelry. We like jewelry. You like whipped cream on your pie too? That's more of a lemon cream pie, where I like the lemon meringue pie. So it's a little bit different. I also think the filling's a little bit creamier when you put the whipped cream on it. Make the filling a little bit creamier. All right, this beautiful necklace is called Pearl Pageant in white. I have 2 of these. You can see it's a little bit longer. Violet got it first, Robin. I see a couple others got it after her, though. This has 3 layers. So 1 daintier chain, 1 larger chain, and then the chain with the pearly beads, white pearly beads, in 3 little groupings along this necklace. The earrings are the white pearly beads, whose little fish hooks have gotten turned around inside this tag. Sometimes I'm really stubborn about turning back around too. This one's just not wanting to turn, and I don't want to break it. So this is Pearl Pageant. Let's put it on Linda. It's kind of a mid-long length because we're going to start right below the bust here. And then these other 2 go into more of the mid or upper mid abdomen. With the 2-inch extension, you'd be able to bring this all down. It's going to hang about like this. You want one of these, Robin? Okay, she's going to take 1. We have 1 more. I'm not big on pearls, but if I was going to wear them, this is the way I would wear them, with just a few of them mixed in with the metals. I really like that. So this one is going to be number 11. We have 1 more after Robin's. Okay. Now, I don't want to be the cause of any divorces, Robin. So be careful there. I also have this pearly necklace. So I brought out 2 of them. This is just 2 layers, and it's a little bit shorter. This is called Pearl Promenade in white. Again, with the pearls in little groupings. They're white with the silver chain. Hi, Shannon. Not after 29 years. Well, you never know these days, you know. The earrings are white pearly beads on a fishhook back. This one, you can see, is a little bit shorter, as well as only being 2 layers instead of 3. So this one is just below center chest and just at or below the bust. You want that one too? Or do you want to change them? If you want to change them, you can do that. With the 2-inch extension, it's going to come down more and be right here. So these would be about the 2 lengths. So I have 5 of these. Try to keep some pearly ones around. This is Pearl Promenade in white. Number 12. Robin wants one of these. All right, we'll get away from the pearls, Robin. Before you do get divorced.
Yeah, show a yellow pearl.
This one is Thanks a Medallion in pink. So I do have this pulled up because it's a longer length necklace. This is a bubbly look. So we have our little circles. They're in pink rhinestones and in polished silver with pink rhinestones all the way around the outside. These are the bright, like hot pink rhinestones. I have 2 of these. The earrings are the same bright pink rhinestones on a fishhook back. This is the length. So this one's in the mid to lower abdomen. So just below midline. Midline would be about here. So just below that. With 2-inch extension, it's going to come down further down here. So this one is trying to turn itself around. Thanks a Medallion in pink. Can't really get that color to show through on Facebook. Some days it does better than others. This is number 13. Number 14, we've got in red. So this one is Glitz and Grind. In red, we also have 2 of these. In the antique silver, this has the circle type chain. It's a little bit more oblong than the true circles, but it's also smaller. Then a teardrop pendant down here. Has the little texturing like a hammered texturing, and then the dot or studded texturing right here, and then red rhinestones along the bottom. I'll give you a second to see that. And then the earrings are the red rhinestones on a fishhook back. We also have 2 of these. This one is hanging about mid-abdomen, mid to lower. Again, with the 2-inch extension, I'm going to come down more right in this area. You should be able to run your chain through again if you want to. This is a fairly large ring at the top of it. If not, the chain is definitely large enough for you to fasten your lobster clasp into and shorten it up. So if you want to wear it more up in the upper chest, anywhere, you could fasten into that chain. So this one, Glitz and Grind in red. And it is number, I forgot where we're at, 14. 14 it is. Number 15 is Flirty Foxtrot. I just have 1 of these. So we have little groupings or clusters of these pale pink beads. They're light pink opaque bead. 3 different little clusters of those with hammered or polished oval rings on the sides, and then 1 single chain down at the bottom. The earrings are the pale pink opaque beads on a fishhook back. This would be a nice one for layering because it's a single strand. So if you had another shorter necklace somewhere up in this area that is also in this pale pink, it would look really good with that. Or even possibly down to right in here. Or you could do both. Put 1 down here and 1 up here, and you'd have a layered look necklace. But this one goes down almost to that dropped waist with the 2-inch extension. It's going to go below it into that lower belly. You do just have 1 of these. This is Flirty Foxtrot. And it is number 15. All right, let's do another question. Well, I remember where I'm at. Let's see, we did the fluffy things. We did the hanging outside things. We did the initial things. Now what are we going to do? We're going to name a good gift for a chef. We're going to take answer number 4. A good gift for a chef. Knives. Hi, Susan. Knives is number 1. Knives are super important when you're a chef. Cutting board was not on there. Cutlery. A kitchen. A kitchen would be handy if you're going to be a chef. The chef's hat. Terry, you got it. Chef's hat was number 4. An apron was actually number 2. So we got the apron. We got the chef hat. Not cutlery, but something else sort of related. A cookbook was number 5. So what else besides cutlery and knives? Just tools of their trade, basically. Pots and pans, yes. Pots and pans, cookware. Absolutely right, Jane. Why are we going from 15 to 19? I seem to be missing some numbers. Let me see. There they are. 16, 17, 18, 19. There we go. That's better. I was missing 3 numbers. And obviously it's a good day because I actually noticed. All right, we're going to do a few more earrings. So this one was an exclusive pair with the Fashion Fix, so I do only have one of them. These are called Mojave Mesquite. Mojave Mesquite. They're in an antiqued copper. We have the teardrop shape up at the top, the rounded circular bottom. These are all studded with that dot motif. Let's see if I can get them up close and get a clear picture. There we go. So these are a little smaller earrings. You like them a little bit smaller, or you need some to wear to work, or something more casual. The smaller look is a little bit better. So these are Mojave Mesquite. And they are number 16. Just one pair of these. Number 17 I brought out because I showed the brown pair the other night, which I only had one pair of. This one I have 2 pairs of. These are incredibly iconic. So these are post earrings. Their post is up near the top. They are white rhinestones with rectangular shaped facets on the front of them to catch the light. Slightly rounded rectangular shape with that silver frame around it. This is the size. And let me tell you, these would be nice to put with one of your more glittery necklaces if you have one that has the larger rhinestones or a lot of rhinestones on it, because you don't want to overwhelm. So if you got a really glitzy necklace, you don't want huge earrings usually, these would be great to go with that. So these we have 2 of. They are number 17. Number 18. These are Showcase Sparkle in red. I'm not sure exactly what to call this shape. We're going to call it a marquee shape because that's the closest I can find. It's kind of like a twisted marquee. We have the little lines going through the center with the red rhinestones, and then red rhinestones all along that bottom V shape. We have 2 pairs of these. This is the length and the size. So they're a larger earring. Showcase Sparkle in red. These are number 18. Number 19, we have Vineyard Romance. So this one has filigree with little heart shapes in it. Little hearts and some vine type shapes. and the antiqued silver. This is a round shape with a round cutout in it. This is the size. So again, Vineyard Romance. We have 2 pairs of these. These are number 19. Number 20. I was trying to get hoops down here. These are, why did I do that? I didn't put the name on the back of these. Where's my sheet? I had a sheet with the names on it. Well, I'll put the name on them later. These are antiqued copper hoops in a teardrop shape. Have the little cut type pattern or a feathery pattern up at the top. And then the rest of the hoop is in that antiqued copper. This is the size of these hoops. Hi, Delphina. We have 2 pairs of these that are available. They're going to be number 20. Okay, so it's question time again. We're going to go with answer number 5 out of 6. Name a food that often gets burned. A food that often gets burned. What do you usually burn in the kitchen? They don't even have the one that I usually burn. Eggs was number 3. That's a good guess. They were a little more specific than meat. Asparagus. I do not even want to know what that smells like. That would be awful. Potatoes. Oh, that's a good one. Chicken was on there. Chicken was number 4. Ooh, bacon. They missed that one too. Steak was number 5. So Robin got that one. Cake. Tortillas. Yes, was number 6, Esley. Coming from somebody who must have made tortillas or seen them made. Toast was number 1. Toast was number 1. And there's one more on here I don't think anybody has gotten yet. Oh, yes, they did. That's Jane. Rice. Rice. You were right there and I didn't see it. So you know what I usually burn? Any kind of milky sauce, especially if it has cheese in it, because it sticks to the bottom so quickly and it is very easy to scorch milk or cream. So if I'm going to burn something, that's usually it, because I probably didn't stir it often enough or it was up too high. And it gets that horrible scorch taste throughout the whole sauce. So can't really even use it after that. Oops. I'm going to drop those on the floor. How about that? I got the drop piece today. All right. This one I have 2 of. This is a shorter length. I guess you could call it a choker length because that first strand is really, really short. This is called Dangerously Demure. Dangerously Demure. So first layer, that's kind of at the choker length. That is just a plain black metal chain. The second and the 5th layers, these are white rhinestones, tiny white rhinestones in a black metal setting. Then we have the beaded chain as number 3 and another plain chain as number 4. So we've got the black and the white rhinestones. The earrings are a single strand of those white rhinestones in the black setting on a fishhook back. This one, it's not going to fit on Linda well. She doesn't do well with chokers. It's all due to the inflexibility of her neck and then the tag hanging there. So I usually let this out a little bit further, but I didn't today. So that one's kind of going to stick on her up there. But this is the length of the rest of the layers. We're right down here at the collar and below the collar. With the 2-inch extension, you're going to be able to bring all this down right about here, which is going to put your top chain up here, about 1/2 inch below your collar. So this one's a little harder to show, but very pretty. This is called Dangerously Demure. In black, it is number 21. Okay, number 22. I just have one of. No fighting, ladies. No fighting. I know y'all are good about that, which is why I'm even showing it to you. If you weren't nice, then I wouldn't show it to you. This one is Oil Spill. It is not in the black setting, though. This is the first time we've had Oil Spill that I know of in a silver setting. Usually we have it in the black setting. So what makes it Oil Spill is it's going to have a black backing behind these iridescent stones so that it has the darker appearance. So these are iridescent stones with the black behind it. This is on a silver chain. And then the earrings are also those same, I guess that's a pentagon shape on a fishhook back. Did just get one of these. This one is about 1/2 inch below that collar. With the 2-inch extension, it's going to come down about mid-chest. So right about there. This one is going to be number 22. I cannot get any more of these, so whoever gets it, this is going to be the only one. Unless you find another consultant with the fashion fixes. Ashley, number 22. All right, Ashley. Ashley got to it first, Terry. You're going to have to fight her over it. I can almost see her jumping up and down over there with her hand going like this. Me, 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 me. And this one, I only have one of because the other one sold pre-orders. This is Prismatically Poptastic in red. Prismatically Poptastic in red. It's a little bit of an orangey red. There are little circular beads, 2 sizes, the larger and the smaller, alternating on this silver chain. The earrings are red beads on a fishhook back. These are opaque beads. This one is 1.25 inches below that collar with the 2-inch extension. It's going to lay right down over the bust, just above the bust. This one is Prismatically Poptastic in red. It is number 23. We're almost done, ladies. You can go ahead and do the drawing anytime. This one is in a light gray. So light gray and then a transparent light gray as well. This is Seaside Soiree in silver. This is 2 layers. So we have opaque silver beads, polished silver metallic beads, and then the transparent light gray beads. This one is, we only have one of. The earrings are the light gray opaque beads on a fishhook back. This is a little over 1/4 inch below that collar. With the 2-inch extension, you're going to be able to bring it down about here. So between mid-chest and the top of the bust. Yeah, we could do that. This is what it looks like up close. Give you a look at those beads. Seaside Soiree in silver. We also only have one of. This is number 24. And last but not least, turn these around. This one is super sparkly. Yes, I got them, Robin. I usually put a little heart or something there to let you know that I saw that. This is Long Live Sparkle on white. So we have the rectangular faceted white rhinestones along with a little cluster of teardrop, marquise, and white rhinestones in between each of those rectangles. I have 3 of these. The earrings are the small white rhinestones on a fishhook back. This one is about 1 inch below that collar with the 2-inch extension. It's going to come down right here, just above the bust. So this is going to be number 25. Number 25, Long Live Sparkle. We have 3 of those available. Okay, that is all of the show tonight. Melissa Rosario, you are our winner for tonight. You get a free piece, so you can pick something out either from the show or the website. Okay, Terry wants number 25. Pick something out from the show or the website or my Facebook page, whatever you would like, and just let me know what your choice is, and I will ship that to you. Thank you all so much. Have a great Wednesday night. By the time I see you, the work week will be over for most of us. So that will be good. And then we'll see you again on Sunday. So Friday nights are one and done show. Come with your fingers already stretched. You got to be fast. You all have a good night. Bye.